y'all. I'll be back.
Yo, look towards the darkness. Nah, yo. Nah, man, that's a black hole.
Hey, Daryl, cause good you got on.
I leap over lies in a single pound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip, then I'm in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw Ignorance downtown. Let me put you on. Word, he down there bugging. He got them ill and out.
Let's continue the...
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. We'll see Cleveland facing the Golden State Warriors.
All right, ready to go?
Like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
No. Yeah, my Nigga, you really saying that song?
Starters for the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
What's that song answer phone?
Man, nigga ain't treat me like that's a phone.
Yes, it is.
Shut your ass up.
Good thing it was.
Filling out the wings at Shumpert, LeBron. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the point.
Hey, Ty.
And Steph Curry, 6'3", and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Yeah.
Shumpert, no good.
What? You don't come on.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
That's good. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you
Hey, wait, I get off 2K. What you say, Chris?
To the wing on the left. And here's Love from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. And the Warriors with possession here. From outside the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Shumpert. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Curry outside. Curry with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving misses.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Kyrie Irving. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Irving against Curry. Feeds it to Barnes. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Irving kicks to Love. And it's Shumpert penetrating. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Here's Green. Outside for Curry. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play. Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by LeBron. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the slam dunk by Spates.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Williams gets the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Iguodala kicks to Spates. Iguodala the pass to Green. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Love kicks to Williams. Mozgov dishes to Smith. And he jams it with authority.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They kick it out to Green.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
Checking in for your Warriors, Leandro Barbosa.
Smith with a wide open look. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah. Or handball.
Like or handball.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah. And
now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Barbosa is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Spates in the pivot spot manning the middle.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Outside Irving. Here's the teardrop. From deep LeBron. Another miss by James. Warriors trail by 4. The 3. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. LeBron is doubled. On the wing, Irving. With the teardrop. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala for the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there. That's good. James has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Nobody near Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
In post-game interviews and pressers, he said all the right things and deflected plays like a coach who had done it for many years.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that. Could you?
He probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dishes to Livingston. It's deflected. And stolen by LeBron. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's James following the score by Golden State. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play.
Man, shut up, dude.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Again, Curry missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Releases. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Mo Williams. Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The feed to Barnes. Now the dish to Curry. Taken away by Williams. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Williams. And that's now 6 points for J.R. Smith. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Green. No good. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top. They finish off the second. The second half beginning in just a moment.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at the center.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Let's go. That one a little long.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Back to Curry. Green up on top. Covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on James. Second shot opportunity. And the Warriors miss again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And they'll keep possession. LeBron is doubled. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. From deep. Curry with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron drives in. Can't get it to go. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Curry outside. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, I think it takes a lot of guts to shoot the 3 on the fast break with a guy closing out on you.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Williams for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Green, the screen. Here's Iguodala. Kicks to Rush. Back to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. For three, Barbosa. And another three for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And here's Love from the arc.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Love outside. He feeds it to Smith. Back to Love. Spates with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Livingston kicks to Rush. And he's good on the three ball. Rush has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping balls.
Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down there. You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but also the assist.
Here's Mozgov. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top as they end the third quarter on a 15-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut in the center position. That's the Warriors 5.